Thomas was almost done. He's not there. Will he still be there in just a second? Oh, that's it! Slept.
I knew he was about to go to sleep. That's why I kept on saying concussion. You hitting outside. Like, come on now. He can't get his measurements right. Like, his brain is startled, rattled, shaken. What up, y'all? It's your girl Pink, and I'm back with another video. We do this quick reaction to POWERSLAP. I guess it's a, I don't know, maybe it's like a sport now or something. But I actually never watched a full match. So that's what we're about to do today. We're about to watch a full match. So let's get right into it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new. And if you are already subscribed, what up, gang? What up? I'll just play. All right, let's get into it.
Muniz.
POWERSLAP 6 is available for betting. Must be 21 years of age or older. Void where prohibited. Scan the QR code now and learn more, or contact your favorite sportsbook.
This is for the belt.
I don't see how this is. Oh my God, this is so crazy. Like, where they face. Oh my
Daniel.
The welterweight strap, 5-rounder, by the way.
5 rounds. Now look at the hair. It's very Sean O'Malley. It's very SpongeBob. Sideshow. Okay. But when you get cracked, that hair's going to swing around all over the place. Great shot.
No love.
Hold on.
Right
on one.
Let's go.
Eyes open.
Set. Right on one.
KO Chris is...
My bad. I'm going to skip through because I don't want to see no talking. Like, just get the smacking.
Back. Flinch.
Oh.
That was a flinch.
That was a nice shot from No Love.
Hold on. How we doing?
I don't know.
Good?
Compared to the ones I seen on Instagram, that was light work. But you know, they got 5 rounds. Let's get into it.
It was a great shot. Looks like a flinch to me, though.
Let's take a look. Oh, he started moving.
Yeah,
he definitely started moving before the slap came.
Oh, he did.
They're calling it a fair blow.
Well, he got lucky there.
When you're ready.
All right, so KO Chris has a habit of knocking people out, hence the nickname. A lot of the time, it's in the very first round.
You good here?
This guy gets a weird rush just talking about slap fighting.
15 seconds.
Oh, that's it. You got to stretch off, buddy. Kick the legs.
Okay.
Got to show the legs.
Which hand? What count?
Show the tats.
What hand on what count?
Right on 2.
Right on 2.
He's
You know when you get
announcing
set?
it to the
Set?
whole room.
Right on 2.
He's like, everyone, check this out.
Set. Right
On
on
2.
2. Right on 2.
Ooh,
This is exciting.
big.
Oh, I can't wait.
Here we go.
It's been almost a year since he's been in this position.
Right on 2.
Welcome to
And
the
then Daniel
welterweight
Muniz
division.
knows it. He's like, oh man, this is gonna
One.
suck. Welcome to the welterweights. Oh,
That he ain't move like dude. He flinched a little bit, but that was like a heavy-handed slap. But okay, he's just
Manny says, feed me.
Smooth, bro. Too smooth, bro.
Feed me.
You got this shit. Let me get you. Let me wipe you. Good shit, bro. Fuck yeah. Hey, ain't shit, though. Ain't shit, bro. Ain't even phase you, dog. You ate that shit real nice. You ate that shit real nice, bro. You got 40 seconds on the clock.
That
Take your time.
hair is
You know
just
what you gotta
flying
do.
around
That
everywhere.
information you gathered last time, all that info you got last time, apply that
it
shit,
looks
bro.
like when Dave
you know what it is you
Chappelle
gotta
did
do.
Prince.
You know what it is,
He
man.
does.
Your fucking
I'm
time,
telling
baby.
you.
Ain't new,
Right.
Manny.
When you're ready.
20 seconds, Manny. Let's go. You know what time it is, bro. Plenty of
Austin
time.
Turpin.
He flinched a little
That's
bit.
definitely a flinch.
oh, his slaps. And now this is second one. Now I feel like low key, nigga, you done wasted 2 slaps.
We're going to check right now. Hold on. Review.
See, he's calling for a club, but
Review.
you got to call flinch on the.
Oh, come on, listen.
Yeah, he is. Like, see, it's crazy because they not showing his up front. Like, I think his is probably bad. Old dude keep Like, nigga, where you going? Like, stay still.
We all love Chris, but that's a flinch.
And remember,
that's his second one.
He's calling for a club, but
Review.
you got to call flinch on the.
Oh, come on. Listen, we all love Chris, but that's a flinch.
And remember,
I don't know how the rules work in this. Like, all I be seeing is clips on Instagram, so I don't know how the rules work. But come on now, like what? 3 flinch strikes, you're out. You got one more time.
4 flinching.
Indeed.
Nah.
Let's go. It's like, come on then. It's like, don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna do
That's
it.
probably messing him up.
I'm gonna slap you.
Don, no. Problem is you flinched. Flinched? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he knows what he's
They
facing
should have
now.
caught that on the first one too.
Giving it the big one. You're talking a bit of shit.
You gotta eat another one.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay. They called a foul. They should have called that on the first one, but because they literally saw he did that on the first one too. This one was worse, but let's go.
So you have a flinching foul. You can
So a
either
second
take another
strike. It is
or
2
you
for
can let the
flinching,
strike
as
go
Bisping
as it was.
said.
What would you
So
like to do? You want to strike again? Okay.
is anybody going to say, no, I'd rather not
Stand by.
strike again?
Hold on.
Like, why do we give him the
Right.
choice?
Only if you're an idiot.
Just slap the shit out of him again. Let's go.
Let's go.
So he's opted to take another strike. You ready? All right. Center up.
Is that, oh shit. Okay.
Right.
This
on
is the
3.
worst penalty in sports.
That's why you can't flinch.
Can't flinch,
You
dude.
gotta pay the price.
Right on
Just don't
3.
flinch.
Center up. You good here? You're set? Right on 3. Right on 3.
So here goes Manny.
Right on 3.
Gets a second
moving,
chance
boy.
here to try to knock out the knockout king, KO Chris.
2.
That was a good one. Yeah, look at that.
He's a little wobbly.
He's trying to get it in. Now it's
Nah.
worth pointing out,
Hey.
Chris
Still fucked up.
Thomas
Stay here.
struggled with the weight cut.
He did.
The relevance of that,
Tonight's Slate Recovery of the Night brought to you by Slate Milk. Fuel up. Slate's delicious high-protein drinks. Slate makes you.
contest
28
continues.
seconds.
He felt that.
28 seconds.
You see Muniz trying to get into his head, too, kind of making fun of him for stumbling a little bit.
You damaged goods.
I want to see how that walk out.
Right on 3.
All right, KO Chris. Trying to live up to the name. Is that okay? Here we go.
This is what I want.
Crowd.
This is a good one.
Right on 3. Let's go.
Right on 3. Is that look at me? Look at me.
Here we go. Chris taking his time.
Yeah.
Milking the situation.
Certainly taking a long measure.
Come on, Chris.
1.
Look how long he's carrying the
Oh,
wind up.
he's gonna give it everything. Oh.
Yeah, a little blood coming from the mouth of Emmanuel Muniz, but maybe a little too long in the show.
Oh, that was bad. Now, like I said in his first round, he heavy-handed, boy. He bust his mouth. Oh, my gosh. Now, you can't be hitting that hard and you doing all that flinching, but still. Whoo, he got a power hit or power hand. I don't know what they call it. He just heavy-handed. Jeez.
Ship there from KO Chris. That was not his most effective slap.
When you get in the box,
This was not the KO Chris we were expecting.
Eating them shits. So smooth eating them shits, bro. Plenty time, man.
We mentioned it earlier. Emmanuel Muniz, as tough as it comes, he's never been knocked.
Shits. So smooth eating them shits, bro. Plenty time, man.
We mentioned it earlier. Emmanuel Muniz, as tough as it comes, he's never been knocked out.
Eating them shits. So smooth eating them shits, bro. Plenty time, man.
We mentioned it earlier. Emmanuel Muniz, as tough as it comes, he's never been knocked out. He's used to going decisions.
Loving it, bro. Loving
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his fights have gone to the judges' scorecards. KO Chris has never experienced that before.
You know what it is? Do your thing, bro.
Well,
go,
so
Manny.
far, I've got Muniz ahead.
You know what it is, Manny? You know
Right on 3.
And it's quite an easy score
Right on
to
3.
come
Right
to.
on 3.
It's not even really debatable.
Right on
And now, of course, let's remember, round 3, but strike 4
Come on
for
now, you
Muniz
gotta bring some
because
blood
of the
now.
foul.
1, 2, Hey, don't move, Chris.
Look at his face,
Time's
yo.
been called by Jason Herzog. Muniz is complaining about him moving.
He's moving. You're doing this. Okay? We're going to stay here. We're going to stay right here. Right here. So this, now you're set. No moving. Good? In the box. In the box. You want 3 again?
And it's worth mentioning, this is the first time Chris Thomas has been to a 3rd round.
You're right.
Typically, he's put them to sleep by now.
1.
Look at him.
He looks
Still
consumed.
doing it.
Baby, that's it. Oh, he's gonna go.
Yo, yeah, he about to be knocked out. What's his number 3? Yeah, he not. I don't know. He might not make it. He might not make it to 5, boy. He about to be knocked out. That boy about to be asleep. But that's why he's so scared. He just doing all that fidgeting and moving around like, oh my gosh. Yeah, he got a shoot. I don't even know if it's about the heavy hands, like I keep on saying. I don't know what it is. They just slapping hard. Why is this even like a thing? I don't get it, but because I don't want to be slapped 5 times like this.
He looks consumed. Baby, that's it. Oh, he's gonna go. He's gonna go. 2, 3.
Taking his time. He's standing still.
Bro, that junk rattled his brain.
5.
The standing count.
6. 7.
Trying to walk forward. He's on the wrong side of the table.
It's the
This
Walking
is a zombie
Dead.
walk right now.
Wrong side of the table, bro. You got a concussion.
You gotta give him a double tap.
Emmanuel Muniz with the shot of the main event so far.
Well, hey, it's not over.
Yeah, he must be slapping upwards, shaking that nigga brain. Cause oh dude, he hitting lower. So okay, you draw some blood. You drew some blood down there. But that boy disturbing your brain.
Yeah,
So far.
2 more rounds.
So far.
Oh! Look at that. Look at
Just stay
that.
and watch. Just stay and watch.
Oh, man. Oh, I shouldn't sound so happy.
Stay and watch.
That was a big shot.
Okay, you got 10 seconds.
Chris Thomas.
Do you need to see him?
That's the way it goes.
Right on 3.
I would be shocked if he can land a clean strike here.
Reasonable amount of time, Chris. Let's go. 1, 2.
That's it. He's back.
He fell off that tiny hit. Now he was throwing some haymakers, but that tiny hit, I don't know. They face just must be sore. But that small hit brought you down. Like he hit you with a concussion hit.
That's it. Wow.
What happened?
He's back.
4.
That's the first time he's ever been dropped.
6.
That might be a clutch. It didn't even look like it connected.
And he's
That
down.
wasn't even nothing
KO
to
Chris
fall off that.
returns.
You're good. Walk with him. Stay with him.
Oh.
Great job, brother. Great job. Amazing fucking job. Amazing job. Amazing job. You're good. Hey, look at me.
Review.
Dude, this is crazy, Bisping. How do you score this one? What's your scorecard say?
I say both of them. I don't know. I don't have the words.
So it didn't even look like he barely landed that there.
But that is.
That's a little low.
But that's like the old school Chris Thomas. That's what it used to be like. He never used to load up and just place it and drop people.
That was 4.
He went back to his old style.
One more piece.
But
One more beast
we
mode
saw
on
the
that,
boxing
bro.
experience of Muniz.
Now, ain't that cheating? I don't know the rules, like I said. But, I mean, that was kind of like jaw, neck. I mean, that's like a chop in the neck. I don't know. That wasn't no smack in the face, like full face. I don't.
Stayed on the ground, allowed the count.
They literally just watched the replay. They ain't say nothing, so clearly it don't mean nothing.
Waited for the damage to wear off a little bit.
I got you. Yes.
Austin Turpin, Sideshow Bob.
I'm saying I think it's a corner.
Kerry Hatley, Jason Herzog take.
I'll keep his chin down.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
hold
It's
up,
down
they
here.
are.
Okay? I'll get his chin. It's down here.
I knew it. See, I never actually watched no full blown like match. I only seen clips on Instagram. So I'm just guessing at this point, like, what? That was neck and jaw. So let's see what he said about this. Go back like 2 seconds.
It's the same thing we saw.
Yeah, the problem is that the top of your hand is just below. So the majority of your shot is down here. Okay? I'll get his chin. I'll keep his chin down. Okay? All right. Well, we still have all this, right? But you're here.
Yeah, so he's ducking all the way down.
He's not changing any position that he's not set in. So we'll keep his chin up. All right? We'll keep his chin up.
You know what?
But it's a point for clubbing.
It's going to be a point deduction.
Oh, you lost a point. All you did is lose a point.
Jason Herzog doing a nice job of explaining this to the fighter.
Well, he's lucky that Muniz was able to get back to his feet.
Or he would have lost by DQ, you're right.
1 point for clubbing.
Disqualified.
1 point for clubbing. Okay.
And that ain't no BS. He walking around like, what? That was not no slap in the face. Like I said, clock it. First of all, you got 2 fouls from flinching, but they only caught you for 1. No, they actually called him for both of them, but they only called him a foul for 1. But it's on camera that you flinched first round and second round. Then, okay, so they call that clubbing. So mostly neck, just, you know, jawline, neck. They call that foul clubbing. Yeah, nigga. Like, so now you got a foul for clubbing. You whole live cheating this whole, like, come on now.
Come here. Pick your shot.
All right, so a point deduction. So he obviously rocked
his chain is exactly
Muniz, but Muniz looks like he's fully recovered and ready to go here. This could be the kill shot. This could be night-night.
You are putting your chin down a little bit like this, too, kind of taking away a bit.
I mean, there it is. Look at that. A clean sweep for Emmanuel Muniz so far. And, of course, with it being a 10-8, he's way ahead. 30-26. Of course, Thomas has actually taken an extra shot because...
How they count? I mean, I don't know how they calculating these. He got 10... Oh, and they took a point. I don't know how they calculate.
Of the flinching as well.
We're going to double check, keep his chin up like this. Don't let him do this.
Emmanuel Muniz came into this fight as the plus 250 dog, looking to become just the second power slap welterweight champ. Chris Thomas has held on to the belt for over a year. Still a minute, 12 seconds left on the recovery clock.
How you doing?
And this next one, you about to smoke him, bro.
But Chris Thomas has never felt it.
Top. That's what's happening right now. They're going to level up.
But he's the one who is most...
All right,
here we go.
Look, he's
we got a real fight on our hands.
Yes, we do.
Right on 3.
And it's a 5-rounder.
Right
5 rounds of slap
you better not move.
Let's be honest. Chris Thomas has been hurt most rounds.
2.
Oh! And he is again.
He uses the table.
I'll get a review. Hit off count.
Bro, they messy, and he uses the table.
No, he hit on 3. He hit on 3. He hit on 3. He hit on 3.
He's saying he hit off count.
I mean, to be fair, when you've just been cracked in the face like that, you might get your numbers wrong, you know?
Fair blow.
I think if you ask Chris Thomas where he is right now, he might say North Dakota.
You're good.
Yeah.
Look at my lip falling off.
Ooh, man.
This is the table. Look.
That was a good one.
He watched him on that one, and the feet perfectly planted.
20 seconds.
You hit me off count.
Mark, get him in.
Shut up. You're dazed.
Time.
But now,
He's putting cotton in.
Chris gets another shot.
Oh, yeah.
And if he can keep it clean,
Another shot.
he could put him in now.
Let's be honest, that was close.
He get another shot because of that foul, the clubbing foul. Hold on.
Muniz was almost done from the last blow, but it's been, what, a good 5 minutes or so.
Right on 3. You're here. You're here. You're
This
good
is
there.
a good one,
Right on
guys.
3.
Title
Good
fight,
there.
welterweight
Right
strap
on
on the
3.
line. Here comes the champ in round 4.
1, 2.
No, I don't.
See, that's how weak that other punch was. I mean, punch. That's how it sounds like they punching, but that's how weak that other slap was My bad. That's how weak that other side was, but it was on the neck. So that's why he like, God dang. This one full face. And yeah.
I don't think Chris Thomas has his full wits about him.
No.
Even on the last one, even though it was a club, the last two shots have just been off the mark. They haven't had the juice behind them that we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and listen, sadly, I got to tell the truth. The majority of the shots that he's taken off ground, should I say, they've not been like the Chris Thomas of old. It's not been his best night.
Like, he really got a concussion. Like, I don't know if they peeping or not. He really got a concussion. He's not getting, like, his measurements right on his face. Like, now his hand is back too far. You literally just, like, boom with this part. Like, low-key, that dude kind of hurt. Like, that wasn't no slap in the face either.
At the office, and that could be a club.
That was like
Hey.
Nah, let me see they gonna call that.
Office, and that could be a club as well.
I don't know the rules on that.
It's not
part,
been
let's see.
his best night at the office, and that could be a club
Yeah,
as
look
well.
at that.
It is another club.
Hey.
3 for 5 round? No. Is it 3?
So if it's 3 fouls, you're DQ'd in a 5-round fight. That's what they're trying to determine right now. I believe that's only a second foul, but that's the question Jason Herzog is asking to the judges.
He got 2 fouls.
But it's
they didn't call the first one.
So 3, right? Okay. All right.
Yeah, and if this is a foul right here, yeah, this is the third one. Like, come on now, that wasn't a slap.
Was a warning.
So this is a 5-round match. So it's 3 offensive fouls. Okay, you got one more.
And it has to be an offensive foul, so the flinch foul wouldn't count anyway.
Here, okay?
I mean, I'm all for a fair sport, but, you know.
We have a foul for clubbing.
Just
foul for clubbing. 1 point deduction.
Let them hit each
1 point deduction.
Okay,
just
we
let them
already
do
knew
it.
that one, right? Or is that another one?
Put it where it
Let them
That's
go.
another one?
Take a shot and carry on. All right?
All right.
Okay.
got time?
Hold up. Clubbing, was it made with flat open hand and landed outside? Okay, yeah, it did. It landed outside of the legal zone, right, and it wasn't. Okay, exactly. So he got 2 foul clubbings, and he got 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, and then he got 1, what was that, the flinch foul.
It's a 5-round fight, so there are 3 offensive fouls for disqualification.
So Emmanuel thought that he was going to be disqualified because he knew it was his second foul. He didn't realize that you need 3 fouls.
So the flinch foul don't count as getting disqualified. So he got 2 clubbing right now. So you on your last one for that. Now that concussion make you kind of go outside the legal zone. So he might want to hit in the right zone.
In a 5-round
All
fight.
right.
Right on 3. You're
5th
set.
and final
Competitor
round.
set. Right on 3. Right on 3.
Round 5.
Ooh.
And let's remind ourselves, Chris
I knew he was about to go to sleep. That's why I kept on saying concussion. You hitting outside. Like, come on now. He can't get his measurements right. Like, his brain is picking up.
Oh, no love. Muniz.
That's the one.
Ain't going to the
literally
scorecards.
a
We
hit
have a
away
new
from
welterweight
passing.
champion, ladies and gentlemen.
KO Chris living up to the name. But it wasn't the opponent.
I don't know if they like champions. I don't know like what tier they are in this whole sport or whatever. This is just the first video I'm watching. Like I said, I just seen clips on Instagram. They could be really
2.
Chris Thomas just now getting up and getting to the stool. All smiles for Manny Muniz.
And you know what? What a contest back and forth. Both of them took some damage. They were both wobbled and hurt. Yeah, we had some clubs and some steps and some flinches and stuff like that. But it all came down to the
winner by knockout and new Power Slap welterweight champion of.
Love you like a brother, treat you like a friend, respect you like a lover. Oh, 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 oh.
You could bet that, never gotta slip that. You could bet that.